Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to the Biafran families and good morning to the world. I came across this article just as I was scrolling through the Facebook, looking for a better news that I can bring to my own people. So the person who wrote this article is somebody, Mr. Taj Anthony L. Manjan. The guy is from Benue State. He put out this article and anyway, not really article. This one is just a replicant of what have been happening, and it is happening as I'm talking to you right this moment. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, according to the information reaching us here from an investigative journalist, he have secretly went to meet Nnamdi Kanu. The secret of their meeting is not yet made public. Is not yet made public. Let me read what is being put here, so that after reading it, then I will begin to explain things the way it is or the way they are. So please, as you are watching, let me know what you think concerning this message at the comment section. Just let me know what you think after watching it. Like, share, and keep subscribing. I thank you all for your dedication and also for believing in me always. Tinubu, okay, breaking news. Bola Ahmed Tinubu may end the existence of Nigeria directly or indirectly. Listen and listen good. Tinubu may end the existence of Nigeria. Either he did it directly or indirectly. He once said he doesn't believe in one Nigeria. 1997 precisely. I am aware of it. He has secretly gone to see Nnamdi Kanu in prison to discuss some like issues. You see, they didn't free Nnamdi Kanu on Friday. Was it on Friday, right? Yes, on Friday, on the 18th. There's reasons. I will continue reading, but let me just drop it before it escapes my memory. Bola Tinubu will release Nnamdi Kanu. When? I don't know. I cannot say. Yes, we all are hoping let it happen so quick, so fast. He will not hold Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be in the past concerning Nigerians, because the person who abducted Nnamdi Kanu is now in the past. Despite the fact that it has to take them 8 years for them to agree that that person who spearheaded the kidnapping and the forceful rendition of Nnamdi Kanu have gone down the drain many years ago. So for release, Bola Ahmed Tinubu can never be Buhari. Buhari can never be Bola Ahmed Tinubu, no matter the hatred. The only thing that is still holding them now is part of maybe they are kind of having a dialogue with Nnamdi Kanu on the things they want him to be doing and things they don't want him to be doing. And I keep saying this almost every time, that Nnamdi Kanu's the detention have prolonged to this date is because the condition they are giving to Nnamdi Kanu is not a welcoming development. He, as Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, will never accept such. He won't even accept yes as an answer or no as an answer. He said, I am a dead man, according to when he had an interview with Dele Momodu. He said, I am dead. The only thing that will make me to live is the independence of Biafra. It is out there on the public domain. So don't even set yourself or you lose hope. No. Nnamdi Kanu must be released. It's not under probability. He must be released. Let me continue what they put up here before we can be able to analyze this story. He has secretly gone to see Nnamdi Kanu in prison to discuss some like issues. Things to expect from Tinubu in his final days in Aso Rock are: number one, restructuring of Nigeria, the implementation of the 2014 confab resolutions. Number two, referendum. Tinubu may conduct referendum for Nigerians. Number three, the disintegration of Nigeria. Tinubu may move to divide Nigeria. This thing I'm telling you is not going to be far from now, because as these people are warming up to remove him from office, if Tinubu fails to secure the re-election of 2027, Tinubu will do something that will make everybody, every region, to mind their business. All he is putting in place now in Lagos State, Ogun State, and other parts of Lagos land, he wants to become the El Dorado of Yoruba land. When I mean El Dorado, that everything that is going to happen in Yoruba land must come from him. You doubt him, you will kick the bucket. So I am seeing that. I said this in earlier. Some people may not understand. Almost what I said some months or even back, 1 year ago is what is happening today. I made it clear that Tinubu have 2 L in his name, or rather that awaits him: last president, or life president. In other words, to control the affairs of whatever that's going to happen to the zoo, but Biafra excluded. Okay, the Yoruba nation is ready to exit from Nigeria. They have used Nigeria development policies and Dangote to complete some major projects in Yoruba land. Currently, the Yoruba nation is planning to use Dangote to build the biggest seaport in Africa, in Ogun State. These projects may be the last before Yoruba elites and politicians declare Odua nation's exit from Nigeria. Message from Taj Anthony El Manjan. They are building strong seaport. If you go back to history, you find out that a lot of people, Akintoye, Akintola, Akintoye, I think if I'm not mistaken, that the Odua people's president, you know, the one that is working hand in hand with his son Igboho, he have made that comment, and a lot of people in the Senate have also made that comment, that if there is a kind of disintegration in Nigeria now, that Yoruba will suffer most. That the only thing that Yoruba specializes in, what they have is Agboros and fake pastors. These two groups, they have it like 98% of them are being controlled by either Agboro or fake pastors. So if there's anything that called disintegration of that country called Nigeria, Yoruba will be in war for 100 good years. Try to balance everything. So I am not surprised. Don't forget, Sunday Igboho came out the other day and make it clear that for now, the Yoruba nation agitation will be suspended until Tinubu completed his tenure. Then they will rise again. In other words, who are they deceiving? These are the same people who come out to promise Nnamdi Kanu and MNK that they are going to work together. Imagine those three now, like they just organized now, arrived in Nigeria. This one arrived from Germany. Nnamdi Kanu arrived from UK. Then MNK arrived from Finland. And they say, okay, let us stage a revolution in Nigeria. And you are shouting, people who are following you, and you the buga, like at least you have powerful somebody like Sunday Igboho with you. Before you turn back, you will not see him again, because his brother is the one at the helm of his affairs. So now he say he will not do anything unless Tinubu go out of office. You can imagine. Is that how serious people do? These are just cowards and hypocrites of highest order. Okay, you will spoil another person's government, you will not spoil your own brother's government, right? Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. So I agree with everything that this guy put up here. This is truth and nothing but the truth. It is truth and nothing but the truth. Well, my people will be asking me now, how is it possible? Does he have the balls to do whatever he wants in Nigeria? Listen to me, Nigeria is a cruise. If you think that because Nigeria have the largest population in Africa, and you think that because they have such population, they are wise. Nigeria and Nigerians are not wise. When you want Nigerians to react, everybody will went to bed. When you expect them to do something, at least to let the government know that whatever decision they are taking is affecting them directly or indirectly, either physically or spiritual, they will not. But when they If I say, hey, Pastor Kanu and MNK, everybody will come out to protest. Oh, this native doctor now is collecting people's wife. You will see them on the street. But then the government, or rather the old fools in government house, will see, look at the youths that are supposed to be fighting to pursue us. They are busy doing all this manner of things. So, let them continue. And that was why, if you watch in Nigeria, you find out that each time they want to take any decision that is going to be against the youths, there must be something trending that will come out to distract them. Why they go to National Assembly, overnight they will rule it and sign it. Before you wake up, maybe you went to watch a Big Brother Niger. Before you come back, after how many days? Maybe they do it at 1 day. That's complete 1 month. Before you begin to watch it finish, they don't sign everything. Then you'll be hearing in newspaper that on the 1st of August, so thing was signed. And you are reading the news on 31st of August. You will not have the power again or the balls to take action. Because to you, it has become an old news. That is what is happening. So anybody who is saying that Tinubu don't have balls to do anything, Tinubu don't have balls to what they call it, to restructure Nigeria, Tinubu don't have balls to, I mean, I don't even know what people are thinking. Some people will see this news now and say, it's a propaganda. That is how you people keep saying it's a propaganda. And I will not be surprised if you call me a propagandist, because Nnamdi Kanu was called all manner of names. But today, 99% of people who criticize Nnamdi Kanu today are singing his praises. 99% of people who criticize Simon Ekpa today are singing Simon Ekpa's praises. That is to say, a prophet is not being honored in their homeland. Because all these signs of warning will be going left, right, and center. Nobody cares to listen because you found your 3 square meal. You are paying your children's school fees, so it doesn't concern you. To you, you are living fine. Forgetting that where you are might not be where you're supposed to be because of bad policies of the government you are under. And you feel because you are receiving 100,000 naira every month as your basic salary, maybe plus other add-ons, then you are getting 120,000 naira at the end of every month. And you feel that, everything is okay. When you pay your rent, you reserve for other expenses and pay your school fees. Because the government is bad. If government is working, maybe your qualification and the level of your education can even earn you, that is, you are earning partially 120, you can earn up to 500 to 1 million naira if the government is okay. But the people within that class won't even want to dent their self because the money is keep coming every month. So they are settled. They will not say anything. They will not do anything. They won't even protest. When you call for protest, they will tell you want to spoil want to use your reggae to spoil my blues. So anybody who will come out and tell you that Tinubu don't have balls to do this or that, this news is a propaganda. My brother, snake swallow 36 million. You believe it? Abi? Rat chase Buhari out of office. You believe it? Monkey swallowed 98 million naira. You believe it? But when I talk what you're supposed to believe, which is the real news, you will doubt it. Because I am not among the rulers. Because I am not among the people whom you feel that they have been making waves. Maybe they are celebrities. We all started a journey of 1,000 miles. Let me put it that way. Started with a step. A journey that will lead you to 1,000 miles. It must start with a one step. We will get there. Not only me. For everyone who is on the media trying to put one or two things together, as long as this Biafra movement is concerned, my brother, a time shall come when you will be celebrated. And it will happen when you are still living, not when you are dead. When you are dead, what you leave is legacy, not celebration. So we all are going to leave our legacy for championing the movement of Biafra or being part of it. What about you? What are you going to leave as a legacy? And what will people celebrate you with? While living or dead? Ask yourself this question. Today is Sunday. Let us use it as a reflection day, a reflection Sunday, which is the 20th day in the month of July in the year of 2025. How far have you gone? What and what have you put in place? What can you be remembered for? And how are people going to celebrate you when the time is right? I have nothing more to say, but I want to let us know there is negotiation ongoing between the Fulani government of Nigeria and the government of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, which is Nnamdi Kanu, the supreme leader. Let's see what happens. They say the next adjournment is 10th of October, right? We hope for the best. But before then, something might still happen if the negotiation between the government of Nigeria and the government of Biafra went through. Nnamdi Kanu can still receive his freedom. So whichever way it is, let us just dissect the comment section. Let me go and read Thomas, because I have a lot of Thomas on the comment section of this video. A lot of Thomas. Fidelity said, all the ego, my guy, really could develop such balls. Okay, he cannot develop such balls. That is what I say. A president of a nation cannot develop such balls to restructure a country. Can you imagine that? He have the judiciary. He have the security out of, the security of the country is on his palm. The legislative, they on his palm. Now then the executive. Both the National Assembly, the Green Chamber, and the Speaker is under Tinubu's palm. Whatever Tinubu want Akpabio and Abbas to sign today, my brother, under 30 minutes they will sign it and present it. The I and the A and the may or nay. The I have it, whether you believe it or not. So anybody telling you that Tinubu don't have the balls, my brother, this man have nothing to lose and have nothing to gain. If he die now, he's not even die young. After all, his first daughter is 63 years old, and second son maybe for something years old. Peter Chibuzo said you are right somehow, DOC, because they have started changing all the street names that don't bear their names. Make on the CMO. These people are underground working while our people are busy praising them. Go and see what Cubana chief priest wrote concerning Peter Obi as part of his wish for Peter Obi's birthday. I will read it before we round up if we have time. CJ Oyoleba said he will not be adopting the French semi-presidential system with regional government and appointing a prime minister. The new constitution is undergoing final tinkering at the moment. Nnamdi Kanu may be appointed regional governor of the Southeast region on release. He has so far refused insisting on a referendum to determine the Biafra question and quest once for all. Okay, let me show on waiting Obi Kubana right. Let me show on waiting Obi Kubana right on Peter Obi's birthday. I don't say this. God have mercy. I repeat, I said, God have mercy. Look at what this Buffalo write. It says, see the kind birthday message from Cubana chief priest to Peter Obi. Happy birthday to a very good friend and the future president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. A very good friend. If I check very well, Peter Obi is old enough to give birth to this buffalo that they call Obi Kubana. Sorry, Cubana chief priest. Even Obi Kubana. Peter Obi celebrating 64 years today. How old is Cubana chief priest? Wait. A very good friend. But you are kneeling down to praise Chetima and Tunumbu. Wow. More than over, Isabel. Cubana chief priest. Let me check how old this guy is. Cubana chief priest. Wait. 1981, 44 years, and Obi 64 years today. So anybody who got married at the age of 20 automatically have given birth to 64 years old. In Asia where I'm living, even the men can get married at 19 or 18, depending on how fast your family wants you to get married. You will see wife and you will see wife, you will see mother, see father, see daughter and son. When they are working, you think they are all like brothers and sisters. You don't know that mama and papa and children are there because they got married early. and they enjoy their life early. Unlike we, most of us are getting married at the age of 45. Then before your child reach what somebody, at least you can be able to relax and say, okay, let my child take care of me. You are gone. You are long gone. So if P.O.B. got married at the age of 20, he have given birth to this buffalo. And he's calling him happy birthday to a very good friend and the future president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, according to him. Look at what he said him, oh, Mr. P.O.B. What arrogance. Mr. P.O.B., your time will surely come, but only after the completion of 8 transformative years under the leadership of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Vice President Shettima. You remain the most capable hand to build on the foundation Asiwaju will lay. Wishing you continual strength and wisdom on your journey. This is the height of it all, the highest insult. Igbo man for that matter. But if this guy now happens to be a Yoruba man, if you see how this idiot will prostrate, if he happens to be an Hausa man, he will even lick their foot. He will be a very good friend. If they are sharing age mate, you reach obese age mate. If happens to be okay, they said youth age grade in community, and Obi happens to be come from a community. Are you going to be an age grade with Obi? The answer is no. You have been in age grade meeting with people like maybe 5 years older than you or 6 years. Not somebody who gives you a whooping sum of 20 good years. You are telling him, Mr. Obi, my very good friend. Let him wait. So to him now, he have make a point. To him now, he have make a point. After everybody is talking, let me talk my own. To this small baby elephant now, he don't make point. And they will be clapping for him. Somebody can't even clean his shoe because you are a celebrity barman. Then everybody is at the same level with you. Even him or guy will be Obi Kubana. Okwana ya Mr. Obi Kubana. Okwapo is called Akboya. So you are following Yorubas and Fulanis, then you lose your own respect to your own people. Then you feel that the only people that is old enough to receive your respect is the Hausas and Yorubas and Fulanis. Hey, God I beg you. God I beg you. Well, let me shock you people. Do you know that Kashim Shettima is just 58 years old? And this buffalo kneel down to greet him and be calling him Baba, 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 Baba Sokwe. Shettima was born on September 2 of 1966. 58 years old. Obi 64 years old. And Obi becomes Mr. Peter Obi, my very good friend. Okay, let me ask. Okay, let us assume Tinubu finish 8 years now. So to you now, then the Northerners will allow you again for another Southerner. Okay, let's say another Southerner to take presidency. Abi, how possible is that? And what are the transformative legacy of Tinubu? He said it's a transformative years. What are those transformative years? That under 3 years of his administration, Nigerians have died more than the 8 years of the tyrant called Buhari. Under 3 years, the number of people that have died under Buhari, under Tinubu for 3 good years, not even 3 years, 2 years and day. 2 years and day. The number of people that have died surpassed the number of people that died 8 years of tyrant or tyranny called Muhammadu Buhari. Is that transformative? The transformative that everything have skyrocketed about how do you to say it? Is that a transformative? Transformative that your currency, your naira keep on dangling up and down like erected penis. rising and falling, rising and falling, rising and falling. Is that the transformative? Others are saying now, why cannot say now? After all, Chukwumacha Soludo is attacking P2B. So yeah, Chukwumacha Soludo, Atweze, all of these people are the ones who give room for all these urchins to be insulting P2B. Because if they are called P2B the respect he needed, they wouldn't have the room to come and insult him. After all, they are insulting P2B left, right, and center. Nobody doing anything. So why Cubana cannot do? All of them are on the internet seeing all these things. Dave Umahi have insulted P2B. Neton Wike have insulted P2B. Now Amechi also along the line insulting P2B. So there's nothing more to say. I beg, let me just end it here. One of these videos is coming your way. Just make sure you like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I, Okulora, will always be here to serve you. Okay, Messiano.